It's the RDN Friday Show, featuring Lucas Larkin, Cami Bergstrom, Jack McCure and Colin Hartlerode, Colton O'Hara, Jonathan Katona, Lorenzo Schneider, Dominic Fosco, Haley Alexander, and RDN staff.
Hi, I'm Zachary. I'm back with your daily news. The first thing we're going to talk about is the coronavirus. The coronavirus has been scary for everyone. It's affecting my stocks in education. President Trump wants people to stay in their houses. Along with the coronavirus, the only way to stop it is to wash your hands. Wash your hands for 20 seconds with soap. But on the bright side, now let's talk about lunch. High school giving out free lunch for everyone from 11 to 1 p.m. Now let's get to the best part of the show, Zach Good Deed. Today I'm going to bring my grandma flowers. Let's roll a clip.
Why did you bring me? Those are beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Yeah, good shots. Actually, it's the best white balance you guys have ever done. No question about that. All right, what are you guys working on?
Well, we started making a segment about kangaroos, and then we realized that they were not in Lowell.
And then we tried to make one about a coffee shop, and then it
Closed down.
down.
So yeah, we don't have many ideas.
I mean, we even tried looking at YouTube for inspiration, but all we saw were vlogs.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, well then, make a vlog.
No.
Okay. Or how about this? You make a segment for this week, or you walk yourselves out of the door and you're out of RDN for good.
What?
Get to work.
Dude, how are we gonna make a segment without any ideas?
He can't just kick us out of the class. We're Carmen and Emily.
Right. We need to do something about this. Like, make a segment. So let's get to work.
Wait. Let's just steal something from his desk. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, look what I found.
Let's go.
We got it.
What is it?
I don't know. What is it?
Some kind of old coin?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
McClendon's a pirate.
No, silly. He's a leprechaun.
Because of the red hair!
The red hair, that's it, he's a leprechaun. What if we make a segment about it?
That could be our vlog.
Let's do it.
So you're going to need a camera and a microphone, probably an SD card.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Hey guys!
Hi!
Hi guys. Hey.
Can I be in your segment?
No.
But
No. Alright, we'll see you guys in a bit.
We could actually use her, Emily.
Hannah,
what?
do you want to be our cinematographer?
Yes!
Fine, let's go. Hannah, start recording.
Is she recording?
Yeah, she's recording. Okay.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Carmen and Emily. We think that McClendon is a leprechaun.
And we're going to show you our proof right now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Okay, sorry.
All right. Hey guys, so today we're gonna be watching McClendon and we're gonna see if he does anything to prove that he's a leprechaun.
Did you guys think he was Santa Claus too?
Blake, get out of our shot.
Yeah, seriously.
He's not doing anything.
Yeah. Colin, what are you doing?
McClendon's my favorite teacher.
Okay, why don't we just drop this project? Let's do something else.
No!
Come on, Carmen!
McClendon!
Carmen, what are you doing?
We found this weird coin in your desk.
No, we cannot tell him. We cannot tell him. We literally invaded our privacy.
tried to follow you around.
Invaded our privacy.
Okay, we tried to follow you around all day. We didn't
that. We
like
cannot
a leprechaun.
okay.
And we thought
So
you had like a
basically, yeah, we thought you were the St. Patrick's Day leprechaun.
Well, I'm not.
So we were wrong.
Yeah. It was a long few days, but we enjoyed vlogging.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
So until next time,
I'm Emily.
and I'm Carmen.
Bye. All right, cut the camera,
Shut,
Hannah.
Hannah. This was a terrible idea.
Yeah, we're so out of RDN.
And I'm Hannah.
Tu chi sei? Io sono qui per te.
Look. Are they all me?
Yes.
Please, please, sir, please don't make me do this. Please, I'll be a better man. Please just let me, just don't make me do this.
For a price, amico.
What's up, you guys? I'm Jack Jenna, and this is Strong Summer. The times, they've been tough right now. I'm pretty sure every gym, everywhere is closed. So instead of staring into the abyss and wishing you could get your butt to the gym, just follow this workout that we have for you guys. Get shredded! The first thing we want to do is we want to start with some cardio. We want to get warmed up. So we're outside. Doesn't look really like anybody's around. Still social distancing. So we're going to take a walk with friends. Oh yeah, I was thinking the same thing about him because he was like totally like that when I saw him last, don't you think? Yeah, true. And now on to our first exercise with Strong Summer. Now, ladies and gents, it's not about the weight, it's about the reps, okay? Now the fat starts in your fingers and we curl. Curl. And since we don't have pedals, we have pebbles. Right, the second workout I always love to do crunches, and you know, what other better place to do them than in nature? So, you know. And our next exercise is sit-ups with a weight. Wait, you already did sit-ups. I did crunches. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. And our next exercise is weighted push-ups. Back to summer with the curls. Alright, this next one is for our back. So you're going to take your arms, grab your fridge handles. Hopefully you have two. And if you only have one, I'm sorry, you're going to have to skip this. But you're going to open it and close it. And you're going to do about 20 reps here. And then on your last rep, you're going to open it, you're going to look around, pick out something you like, and eat it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that some of our workouts helped you guys out and help you stay active during this time of social distancing and quarantine. Remember to stay however many feet apart you can from your gym buddy as well. And make sure you grab a snack with lots of protein and lots of vitamins. Bye guys.
These few weeks of school cancellations due to the coronavirus have no doubt left a lot of people without anything to do at home. With all these events being cancelled and everyone in a panic, it can be no doubt difficult to find something to do. Fortunately, with so many having access to a console or computer, it is easier than ever to hop into some favorite video games. So without further ado, what should you be playing during the stay-at-home vacation? Personally, I've been spending a lot of time replaying the Portal games, which have a unique and intriguing puzzles that are a blast to solve. There's not really much more to say about it, so if you haven't tried it, you definitely should. Another game that has really taken me aback during this time period is, you guessed it, Minecraft. Everyone knows it, and now is certainly the time to play it. Personally, I've spent a lot of time building and working on large storage contraptions and farms in Creative to figure out how I can improve my survival worlds. Lastly, the game that has really taken me a grasp is Titanfall 2, with high-speed FPS gameplay like nothing else. The game doesn't only have an excellent multiplayer, but it also has an amazing single player, making it a great time to spend your free time on even if you don't have very good internet. Anyway, I really hope you enjoy these games as much as I did, and that's really all I have for today. I hope you all have a good one. Good night.
With it only being 3 months into 2020, Lil Uzi Vert is completely running the music industry right now. As most people may know, he very recently dropped an album fans weren't sure they were ever even going to get. Since 2018, Lil Uzi has been teasing this album and giving fans false hope on when he would release it and never did. Although he didn't release the album until 2 years after he initially mentioned it was in the works, that didn't mean that he didn't want to release the album to his fans. Lil Uzi had major label troubles when it came to how often he was allowed to release music in his contract, and this caused a feud between him and his label. And eventually, Uzi ended up leaking one of his own songs to try and prove a point to his label. That's enough on his most recent album. Uzi has 5 albums, and today I'm going to be giving my rank on that. Coming in at number 1 is Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World. This was an easy one for me to rank. With songs like Money Longer, Scott and Ramona, and P's and Q's, this 9-track album has something for everyone. At number 2, Love is Rage 2 takes a spot. The original album was alone an instant classic for everyone, but when he came out with a deluxe version, it got 10 times better with songs like 20 Minutes, and third comes Love is Rage 1. This was Lil Uzi's first studio album, and it gave him a solidified spot in the music world and showed that he was going to stay for a while. And fourth comes The Perfect Love Tape. This album, like others, is perfect, but I just prefer the other ones more. The features Uzi had gotten for this album all complemented the songs well with their verses. And the fifth comes Uzi's most recent album. Although it was a pleasant surprise to finally hear this album out of the blue when he had a surprise release, it just didn't really have the same feel all the other albums did. For a 2-year wait, I feel that the songs could have been a little bit better compared to his other albums. This is Ethan signing out for RDN, and this was my Lil Uzi Vert discography ranking.
Hey Sam, I'm heading out to grab some stuff. Do you need anything? More Monster and animal crackers, please. I'm glad you're staying safe during this outbreak. What do you mean? The coronavirus? COVID-19? What about it? The CDC said to stay inside and stay away from people. Keep your hands clean, stuff like that. Wait, that's a thing? Yeah? Why else have you been in your room for the past week cooped up watching The Mandalorian over again? To stay safe, of course. Why else would I be in my room all alone with nothing but snacks and Star Wars to comfort me? You didn't know, did you? It's a way of life, okay?
Hello, and welcome to the quarantine jungle. As you people may or may not know, I am an expert at all things removed from the house. So lately, I've been going a wee bit crazy. Just like this baby that cannot enter the Kishan, so she may access the food items that she is not allowed to touch. Watch as she demands entrance into the abode of the culinary arts. Upon this day, the small child had a very intense affinity for attempting to raise this small brown canine creature into the air. Now watch, attempt 1 begins now. As you can see, a horrible, horrendous failure, and yet she is not deterred. She rises back to her feet and goes in for round 2. However, once again, completely dodged. Now, she calculates, attempt 2, critical failure. Now, she attempts to bait this other dog using this bone. However, he merely accepts it and goes about his time, leaving her to once again make another attempt on the small brown dog. Once again, it ends in failure. Now, as you can see, she once again makes her attempt on the black dog. And the worst failure so far arises. Luckily, she makes it out unscathed. So, she returns to the humble brown dog in an attempt to once again lift it. I bid you adieu from the quarantine jungle, and I promise you all, I'm totally okay.
I'm Adam, and today we're going to be counting down the top 5 candies of all time, in my opinion. Number 5, Crunch Bars. These things are really good. They call them Crunch for a reason. They got that nice crunch to them. Doesn't taste like any other chocolate bar. It's unique, it's crunchy, it's good stuff. Number 4, these things. I don't know what they are. Grandma candy, church candy, bonbons, strawberry things, whatever you want to call them. Next time your grandma offers you one of these, you gotta try them. They are perfect. They have like this nice jelly center. I don't know. It's like a crunchy gusher. I know that sounds nasty, but take my word on it. It's really good. Number 3, Sweetest Fish. These are the pinnacle of gummy candy, and they're just perfect in every way, whatever size you get them in. But the question remains, they're called Sweetest Fish. Are there French fish, Mexican fish, Chinese fish, Italian fish, German fish? The world may never know. Number 2, Jolly Ranchers. I almost put this at number 1, but I had to put it at number 2 because they're still really good. Anytime you get one of these, it can make any bad day instantly better, and y'all can't argue with me on this one. Green apple is the best flavor, and grape is the worst because it tastes like cough medicine. Changed my mind. And number 1, the best candy of all time, in my opinion, are Kit Kats. They're the perfect type of chocolate candy. Breaking them in half is the most satisfying thing in the world, but if you eat these by biting them, please just leave the face of the earth. You don't deserve to live on this planet. Just leave. But yeah, that's the best candy. Changed my mind.
You might be cooped up in your home because of the plague.
The plague.
But
the
there's
black
plenty
plague.
of doodads to do and dad in the comfort of your own home.
Yes.
Such as do a little building in Minecraft, become an architect, learn home design.
Oh yeah, the category is nature, right?
Yeah.
So we
I'm
gotta
thinking like wood, vines.
Oh, you don't know. You don't know what's going on.
No, I
nature
don't.
can be a lot of things. Tell me what you got here. What's going on?
I went the sandy cheeks route and made a glass dome underwater.
All right. So.
Wow.
How do you feel?
Today, we're gonna show you how to make some brownies. I tried to do this with my sister, but it didn't go too well, so, yeah, I just have this really quick time lapse because she's being kind of difficult. But anyways, we went through all the ingredients. We had water, oil, and eggs, and a big bowl, and of course, brownie mix. And we mixed it all together. Yeah, I didn't really trust her to do this stuff. She had a pretty bad attitude, actually. But then we mixed it up, and yeah, she was happy to mix it. It's cool. I went and got the mixer because I wanted it to be mixed really well, and yeah. So then once we mixed it up, it was all smooth and good. While we did all this, the oven was preheating to 350. And then once it was completely mixed, I let her lick the spoon. And then we went and got chocolate chips out. I was really excited about the chocolate chips, but then we didn't have a lot of them, so I was kind of disappointed. Mixed it up again so that they were in there. And then I sprayed the entire pan with that sticky oil stuff that I forget the real name of it. I call it Pam, but it's not really Pam, because Pam is just a brand. Then we put it in the pan in one even layer and spread it all around. Then she wanted to lick the spatula, so I let her lick the spatula. Yep, she doesn't have corona, so that's good. Yeah, then we put the brownies in the oven. And they were in the oven for about 25 minutes. I originally set it at 21, and 21 just wasn't long enough. So yeah, I put them in for another 4, and they were pretty decent at 25, so I recommend putting them in for 25. Then I had the kids taste test them, and Addie really liked them, and Hunter was just not in the mood. My brother officially hates me, but he still ate the brownies I made, so...
So today, I'm going to be reviewing 2K20, a game I've been playing since we've been on this break. It was released on September 6, 2019. It's a simulation basketball game with multiple modes and goes really deep into basketball. The main game modes in this game are My Career, My Team, and My GM. For My Career, you can make your own basketball player from scratch and make him how you want to play. And as you go through the story of him, you try to make him the best basketball player of all time and upgrade him. And if you're up to it, you can go to the playground and compete against other online players that are playing My Career. So now for my team. In my team, you collect player cards from the NBA for all decades. You try to collect the best cards, and you take those cards to go against the CPU and challenges the game has to offer, or you can take your team and go against other people's teams. And if you have enough points, you can open packs to get those cards, or just stick to the basics and do challenges for them. And for my GM. In my GM, you become the GM of any NBA team you want. You run the whole team from the ground up. You can relocate the team, change the team's name, and even change the ticket prices for everything. You get to control the rosters, trade who you want, release who you want, and everything. You pretty much run the whole thing. Now that you know a little bit about 2K while we're on this break, why don't you try it out?
Hey guys, this is 20th Century Wilcox here, and today I'm going to review on a classic cartoon channel owned by Cartoon Network. It's called Boomerang, and this channel was featured many classic cartoons such as Tom and Jerry, Scooby-Doo, Flintstones, Jetsons, Smurfs, you name it. And it had many great bumpers. It had great music. It had toy bumpers, old school toys. Yeah, those were very good times. And I remember watching this back in 2011. I remember watching it for a long time. But the good times are not today, because you know why? Back in 2014, Cartoon Network decided to remove most of their cartoons with marathons of Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes. Why? Because of the effects of children's advertising, which children's advertising these days, these old school cartoons would handle, in competition with Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Netflix, you name it. And they also wanted to seek international distribution, and they rebranded the channel. They replaced all the toy bumpers with Cartoon Network style bumpers, and instead of this old man voice, you got this kid voice. I think it's a little annoying, and I would have to say Boomerang was awesome in the good old days, but now it's not that good. And however, the CEO of Cartoon Network, Christina Miller, announced that she's stepping down by the end of the year, and let's hope that these old school cartoons come back soon. This is 20th Century Wilcox signing off.